So, Dr. Asher, another question that I have for you is, what made you decide to come on this tour with us this week, on our Zen tour?
Um, Three things. Number one, our already existing curiosity about having some kind of offshore investment. Number two, Belize has for a long time been this mysterious, beautiful, extraordinary, exotic country that we've wanted to visit. Certainly from a perspective of ecotourism, Belize has the most magnificent coastline and you know, barrier reefs and gorgeous Caribbean waters, and then this pristine jungles that are so hard to find these days. And if you're into archaeology, the archaeological, the Mayan, etc., I mean, Belize is just a jewel. That was the second. And the third was you. You know, our relationship with you has always been graceful. And when you suggested that there's something here to investigate, what's not to like? So all three of those things.
Thank you, Asher. In your opinion, what could be a potential? You know, we speak about investing offshore can be very fearful for people because it's the unknown. They get out of their comfort zone. So, what are the fears you had, and now how are those fears being responded now? Now that you've been with us for about a week.
Well, I could talk about this for an hour, but let me see if I can summarize. As I mentioned earlier in an earlier question, the fact that the legal system here is a Commonwealth legal system, one that I can understand, that I'm familiar with, and that is based on the same laws that we enjoy in the U.S. and Canada. That's first and foremost. And then the issues with banking. I was very concerned whether, you know, the banking regulations down here would lend themselves to having legal but well-protected, secure offshore investment. And I didn't know before I came. But fortunately, you set us up with meetings with lawyers and bankers and a whole variety of them, and we could air all of our questions and all of our concerns down to the last detail. And everything was answered. And we see that exactly the roadmap of how to structure things so that it is legal and secure. Actually, legal, secure, and flexible. I didn't want to put our investment in some place that we wouldn't be able to manage it and maneuver it and massage it. And so all three, legal, secure, and flexible. That was another. Specifically in regards to this magnificent project here, Dream Valley, the fact that it's not a concept anymore, that already here there's a magnificent resort run by magnificent ownership that know what they're doing and have other resorts and have the resources and the knowledge and the team in place. And I've already seen one of the beautiful villas that you've created. You know, it's 90% done, and you know it's here. It's not a wannabe project. This is real and it's happening. And so all of that, you know, gives me the kind of security, and my wife the kind of security to move forward.